back to the new video. It's Namrata here. Hope you all are doing good. And today I'm here with another eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna do the review, swatch, and the first impression with it. So today I'm gonna talk about this one. This is the Nudes of New York palette by Maybelline. It's been in the market for last 6 months, but not more than that. But I don't know why, I just couldn't resist because nowadays I'm just obsessed with eyeshadow palettes and collecting them. So I had to grab this one. So I got it yesterday, and I'm already in love with all the shades. It has all the possible nudes, be it brown, chocolate or mauve, and also you'll get lots of shimmer colors and highlighting colors. So I'm really excited to try this today. If you're interested, please keep on watching, but before that, make sure to subscribe, and if you found this video helpful at the end, then please hit the like button. Before I get into the eye makeup, I wanted to share with you some more details about this palette. So this one costs $13.99 in USA, in Ulta or in any other drugstores. So it's a little more costly than previous Maybelline palettes, but this one is a 16 pan eyeshadow palette. So you are spending $14 for 16 eyeshadow shades. That's not bad, that's really great. And now my main concern is the pigment, and I don't know, whenever I'm looking at it, another palette is popping in my head. That is the Too Faced Natural Nudes eyeshadow palette or something like that. I'm gonna put the picture somewhere on the screen. So I think this is somewhat dupe of that palette, but I don't know, that one is $45. So this one is way cheaper than that one. So now I just can't wait. So let's start with the application. Okay, before I put the eyeshadow, I need to prime my lid. So for that, I'm using this Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Concealer. And to set this concealer, I'm gonna pick any of the shades to powder my lid. Okay, at first I'm picking this shade called Creator, which is more like my natural skin color. To set this, wow, it's not very close to my skin color. You can already see the pigment. Okay, with the first shade I used from this palette, that is Creator, which is very sheer nude color, more like our skin color, but on my eyelid it's showing up very nicely. The pigment is so good. You can see it already created a little depth in my crease. Okay, now I'm gonna go with this shade right here. It's a dark brown color and it's called Globetrotter, and I'm gonna put that in the outer corner. Trying to create a wing with this eyeshadow, and also deepen up the crease little bit with the leftover shadow after applying it here. I'm just going with the brush and creating a little depth here, but by far it's working so well. I mean, I'm loving the pigment and it's blending so easily. It's not like just applying it here and it got stuck and looking patchy, not like that at all. It's spreading up so nicely. So now I'm gonna pick any of the metallic shadow. So let's start with this champagne metallic color. It's called Dreamer, and putting it in the inner corner. Wow, I mean, it's so nicely pigmented. See, I hope you can see it, but it's so good. If you wanna see the swatches, please keep on watching. It will be at the end, and it feels very creamy to touch. Well, in the middle, I'm gonna put another metallic shadow. So let's go with this golden shade. It's called Inspirer. And on the wing, I'm I'm gonna put another metallic shade. So for that I'm gonna go with this darkest metallic shade here in this palette. This is called Believer, but this time I think I can't use my fingertip, but I'm a believer of using fingertips when it comes to metallic shade or any glitter shade. But this time I have to use a brush. So let's see how it works with any brush. Not bad. I mean, it's so good, guys. It's so good. I mean, I never seen any metallic shadow applies this effortlessly with any brush. So I definitely say it's very effortless, be it any matte shadow or any metallics, it applies so easily. Well, I'm so impressed you all. I never found any Maybelline palette before which is this pigmented. So I think this is their one of the most pigmented palette, and I also love the color scheme of it. You can use this palette for any number of looks, be it very minimal everyday look or any smoky look. You can use these shades for it. And now I'm gonna clean up the edges, and also you can see a little bit of fallouts here, but in this side there is almost no fallouts. So yeah, you might get a little bit of fallout, so better if you do your eyes first. And to line my eyes today I'm going to use another Maybelline product. This is their Hyper Easy Brush Tip Liner, and I'm a fan of brush tip eyeliners. Those are very easy to use. And today I'm trying to do a foxy eye, although I've done this in a previous video, so I'm going to put the link in the description box, and in that video I described it in depth, like how you can achieve a foxy eye, so you can check that video as well. Alright, I'm done with the toughest part of this eye makeup, that was this liner. And now I'm gonna apply a nude color in the lower lash line. So again I'm applying this brown shade here. It's called Globetrotter, and applying that in the outer corner. And to fill my waterline, I'm gonna use a nude shade today that will open up my eyes even more. My eye makeup is almost done. I'm not gonna do anything else that will look very over the top. And to complete this, at first I'm gonna curl my lashes, followed by a mascara, and at the end I'll put falsies on. So for mascara today I'm gonna use another Maybelline product. This is their Falsies Lash Lift Mascara. So let's just start with curling my lashes. So now my eye makeup is complete, but I need to do a little bit of touch up. So I'm gonna go with this eyeliner one more time to cover the lash band. And now I'm gonna use this highlighter shade here. It's called Originator, to highlight my brow bone and also in the inner corner. Alright, now I'm done with the entire look, and I'm loving it so much because it's so gorgeous yet wearable. And now all I have to say about this eyeshadow palette is it's actually worth the money. I mean, for $14 you're getting 16 shades with full pigments. What else you can ask for, right? And all the shades in it are very useful. It's not like one or two shades which you can use the most, but you can use all the shades in it, which is actually great. And especially if you're looking for a good neutral shadow palette, then you can definitely think of this. It's still available in all the drugstores. And yeah, now I'm gonna show you all the swatches, but I think the mattes in it are more pigmented, and the shimmers in it are also pigmented, but these are very sheer shimmer shadow. You can see it's not as blingy as other shimmer shadows I have used from drugstore, but these are very good. You can definitely give it a try. And now I'm gonna share with you all the swatches, and that would be it for today's video. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and please subscribe and follow me on my Insta handle. I'm gonna put my Insta link in the description box below. Please make sure to follow me over there.